Ezekiel chapter 1 from verse 10. As for the likeness of their faces, the four had the face of a man and the face of a lion on the right side, and the four had the face of an ox on the left side. The four, therefore, also had the face of an eagle. This is Ezekiel, the vision that the Lord showed Ezekiel about the four living creatures, the things that were in heaven. When I was reading, the Lord helped me to find a little revelation of this passage. I noticed that as a young minister who is growing, that I need these particular kinds of living beings at work in my life. I want you to listen wherever you are listening to me. The Bible said that first has the face of a man, but let us start from the face of an ox. As a young minister, you don't have the face, the nature of an ox. You can't run ministry. Ox, the work of an ox is to carry yoke, carry burden. They use ox in doing farm works. They carry burdens and yoke to make sure that a particular set of work is done. So, let me call an ox a burden bearer. There is no minister or any man who want to venture deep into ministry. There is no man who wishes to venture deep into ministry that doesn't have the nature of an ox. I mean, the ability to carry burden. Once heaven finds that your shoulder, that your vessel can't carry burden, can't bear burden, cannot carry burden and deliver burden, you can't venture into ministry. The work of ministry is full of burdens. Many a times my own, sometimes I'm too consumed by it. Many a times I walk on the street, talk as a madman. Many a times by the time I will realize that I'm talking alone on the way, I have gone very far. That thing happens to me because of burden. Any man who is a minister who doesn't have the nature of an ox to trap down burden at any given time, you can't deliver, you can't impart in this generation. It is burden that will be driving us to many other things that will be showing. Burden. He said that this one had the nature of an ox. So even in heaven, there are things that knows how to carry burden. How come here? How come here you realize and say it doesn't matter? Is it any man without a burden can't communicate anything? It is burden, the burden in your heart that cause you communicate. In fact, your pattern of communication determines the level of burden you carry. Any leader that doesn't have burden of the people he's carrying will lead them astray. The reason why you become a leader year after year, you are not thinking of something, you are not thinking of how that ministry grow, you are not thinking of what am I going to do to bring this ministry to another level. What the burden of that ministry is not in your heart, you are not going anywhere. I see many young girls and young boys and pastors and ministers and priests Though the burden of their church is not their concern, they don't have burden. They can't kneel down and say, Lord, what is your mind over this floor? All the things they do, the strategy they receive, all it is a way to extort money from their hands, from the hands of the sheep. Any man that doesn't have the face, the nature of an ox, can't deliver burden, can't carry burden. You can't. Ox are meant to carry you. The Bible said that my yoke is easy. See, when Jesus is saying that my yoke is easy, he is not telling you that there will not be yoke. You must carry yoke. So if you don't have the nature, the shoulder of an ox, you can't even walk with Jesus. You can't stay with Jesus.